Alright, the qualifier weekend's coming up, starting tomorrow. I wanted to get in some runs with get in some practice with a couple different decks that have interested me as potential options. Of course, I really love mono red and really love otters, but today we're going to be playing some Boros. Boros, basically mono red, but you get some nice new tools. Of course, Shardmage's at rescue is phenomenal. We have Boros Charm as a really nice new white card that can be played in the red decks, where you can combo kill your opponent with Monstrous Rage plus Boros Charm, give them double strike, really powerful. Indestructible to your creature can also really mess up your opponent's plans to kill your creatures, which is very powerful too. So this deck looks pretty sweet to me. Excited to see how it plays. It seems like a painful hand, but essentially a fine one. Oh, Inspiring Vantage. Here, of course, I'm going to just pass Burst Lightning. I don't want them just killing my mouse when I could kill their creature instead. Oh, they're not getting priority, though. Interesting. I mean, they could have Torch in hand. Maybe I am just meant to jam this. It's pretty bad if I say go and they spend a Slick Shot, but I think I'm just going to say go. Hopefully they play like an Emberheart or Manifold Mouse. That would be great for me. Nope. Passing that. Okay. Well, let's just get down my Heartfire. Still not getting priority. Okay. I was trying to bluff priority there, but it was like fairly obvious. The Nemesis has arrived. Okay. The defensive Nemesis. Ooh, I'm gonna Helix this. They target my face, I just really don't care, and if they target the mouse, I have Shardmage's rescue. They do target my face. That's just completely fine, right? I mean, like, obviously the life game being turned off sucks, but we only have 2 other Lightning Helixes in our deck. It doesn't make that big a difference. Hey, Cammy. Thank you for 71 months of support. A sizable number of dog years, I believe, is the answer. The actual answer is like 6 times 7, right? Or just under that. So it's like 41-ish dog years. The more you know. The reddest deck in Standard, true. I want to play Challenger and swing and Shardmages. Alright, this hexproof is going to be kind of wild. Okay, the Shardmage's rescue is pretty good, I guess. Well, sadly didn't find a land. I keep bleeding our life total through our lands here. These Nemesis are doing some good work against us, unfortunately, but... Oh no, we might just die. Or... Okay, they are attacking. Obviously, we're not blocking. That is a very good card. Oh, we don't get to gain life, though. Unfortunate. So we're going to take 2 off casting these, and then they get to hit me. Oh, God. Yeah, these Battlefield Forges are killing me. Maybe Battlefield Forge is just bad. Hey, Gwen. Hello, hello. What if I go 5 face? 5, 6, 11. I'm gonna have to burst lightning this bit soon. Are we bolt waving? Nah, I kind of assume bolt wave is not a very good card. Maybe I just have to kill their stuff and cross my fingers. Honestly, that feels pretty likely. Oh, hey Claire. Good to see you. Also, hi Endless Rain. And Selene. The question is, am I just holding open the Burst Lightning? I think I'm just firing it off. God, if one of these is Battlefield Forges had been a mountain, I think this game would look very, very different. Right. Bring in some Sheltered by Ghosts. Bring in some Devout Decree. I believe that is probably going to be it. Take out some Boros Charms. How can it be bad if they won them the game? It won them the game because we exclusively drew Battlefield Forges and took like 50 damage to them. I have Grace in the sideboard. I saw some people doing it. I'm a little skeptical, but I wanted to try it out. I do worry that it just gets drowned. But I guess every 2-drop gets drowned. So, what's the reason for the red-green Verge bluff equity? The only downside is that it's a demo field target, so people can shuffle away things use of Beowulf maps, but I can't think of like any other downside to it. Hi, Kate. Red-green Verge is to make them think we have green cards in our deck. I'm pretty sure if I was playing mono red, I would have like 4 Verges in my deck. I kind of just want to say go. I feel like this game is going to go on like literally forever. And I want to kick this mouse pretty badly. Poor mouse. It deserves better than that, but you know. Oh no, they have the slick shot. That's like really terrifying, but don't kick the mice. I feel like if I cast Nemesis, I'd probably die. I also feel like if I don't use my mana, I probably die, so here we are. I can never figure out if Slick Shot's really good in the mirror or like really bad. Because it kind of dies to literally everything and is really bad in the games that are like forced to go super long. But then there are times where it's suspended and it just puts the fear into you and you're just like, how can I ever win? How can I ever beat that? If you just have the free spells to pump it and deal 12 to me. Anyway. Kick that mouse. See. I found a land. Yeah, hexproof tricks make it a lot better, for sure. Alright, they are playing full-on Naya. I guess you don't need that many greens for rusting. We're doing pretty good here, though. We're representing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, and then we have 3 in hand. Okay. Awkward Pyroclasm, sure. Alright, less awkward Burst Lightning. Take it though, they're on 10. Are they dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can deal 8. I think I might just cast an attack with Swiftspear. Maybe I could trigger Challenger. I kind of want to wait a turn on triggering Challenger because I'm more likely to hit something. The Beanstalk Overlord deck. Oh, we actually played an updated version of that yesterday, Otis. There should be a YouTube video for it pretty soon. Yeah, we only got in a couple matches with it, but we did play an updated version of that deck yesterday. With Llanowar Elves in it. Alright, Devout Decree is going to be amazing. Oh yeah, it's also on my untap page, yeah. So it'll be a really recent one on there. So if I Helix them now, untap. So I believe I have lethal if I draw untap land, and I don't have lethal if I go for Helix right now, so. Oh, that's probably lethal. Guess maybe not. We can do these two and then decree this, though. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Then if they have a Pyroclasm, we kind of lose. So I guess we just slow roll the Challenger another turn. Oh no, we actually have lethal. We decree this, and then we Helix their face. Right. Of course. Took me a moment. Devout Decree looking delightful. Of course. Boop. Finished the game on 22 life. You'll love to see it. I have Pyroclasms. I'm kind of worried that Pyroclasm seems pretty good against Sheltered by Ghosts, but hey. We out here. Pyroclasm is pretty bad against Monstrous Rage, just saying. It's not clear I want to necessarily be playing like the full-on controlling role against them if they have Pyroclasm and Questing Druid. I had lethal through Pyroclasm, stay at 2. True. Not clear. I mean, maybe Monstrous Rage is decent. I don't know what it would replace though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run this. Maybe we could trim some like some of the burn spells. I feel like on the draw they're pretty needed to stop mice from getting out of control. And slaps. Sounds great. We lost our question marks because we're playing the best deck. Also because of how the title works. It's various mysteries. I don't want to say go. I don't know. A lot of removal. I don't really care if the higher claw grows a bit. If we can force them to not do much this turn, that's also pretty nice. I guess it's kind of awkward because now they can just say go and then seek the beast in my end step. Like the downside, I suppose. Anyway. I'm just gonna say go again. Hold open removal. Really not in like any particular rush. We have Burst Lightning, Battlefield Force. Okay. I want to Helix now. I'm going to least questionable deck in standard. Indeed. I'm very curious how I end up feeling about this White Splash. Like the tools it gives are amazing, but obviously there is a cost with the mana base, as there always is. So bit of a strange one. Rockface Village. I think my Emberheart is actually more important than my Manifold. But also, I'm so close to kicking the Manifold that running it out feels very silly. Also, I kind of need to get through removal spells at some point so I can protect the Sheltered. I really am very unsure. Stop kicking my mice. Poor mice. What did they do? What did they do to deserve this? Now we find ourselves in a really freaking weird spot. Because it's very hard for me to actually cast the Sheltered. Maybe this card is worse than I thought. Yeah, red-green getting the Verge is really nice, it's true. Mouse kicking time. Yeah, I'm really terrified that I'm gonna kick this mouse and then they're gonna pyroclasm me and then I'm just gonna die. But if they don't have pyroclasm, this is really good. So, you know. It's like specifically the card Pyroclasm that punishes this, and basically nothing else is actually that good against it. Bad news. 2 mana floating. I was saying, alright. Yeah, here it comes. And no, I do feel like Devout Decree kind of solves some problems. It answers Screaming Nemesis in the mirror, and it also answers like Archfiend of the Dross and Sheoldred really well. But I could definitely see the mana in this deck just being substantially worse than other options. Oh my god, the combo! What? Okay. Oh, we get to do our combo though. That's pretty nice. Oh, I shouldn't have played a land already. At least if I'm playing the Challenger, I shouldn't have. I believe I'm playing the Challenger. That was pretty bad. Anyway, we're here now. If I play this first, I can hit a 1-drop. If I play this first, I get a damage. I don't know that the damage is. Yeah, the punish. The punish is real. Cool, cool. Good, good. I suppose so. I guess if I don't give this trample and they block, we only gain 4. Very nice. Very nice. Pyroclasm continues to be unbeatable. You know, details. They didn't have it last turn, so. Okay, Lightning Helix doesn't Challenger quite yet. All this complaining about how awkward this Sheltered by Ghosts is, and you know, it's just very clearly the best and only thing we have going on right now, and is probably going to win us the game. Good game. What's that? Lifelinking Screaming Nemesis, sure. Why not? Good luck. Alright, we did it. I mean, Sheltered by Ghosts is a good one when you get to do the thing. The mouse eats Ghost World. Hey, this mono red deck is great. I'm sure I'm happy with just playing playing a pile of mountains and no other colors of mana. When you... So, genuine question. If you cast a Monstrous Rage on your Heartfire Hero, is it correct for you to say to your opponent, for you, it's on the mouse? That's just strategically optimal, right? Is it really a genuine question? I mean, I asked it. I don't know. I don't know how it could be any more genuine. I should probably stop myself dying a little bit. Or hit Monstrous Rage. Oh my god. I just barely said that in time. Okay? I just barely said that in time. Summoned it into existence. Too easy. Oh. You on the mouse. Alright, and then we proceed to take out Monstrous Rage after it very trivially won us the game. Of course, the classic. Oh, I guess. I suppose so. I think if they played a Manifold Mouse, I would rather burst Lightning than Manifold Mouse. I'm just saying, go. Obviously, can go badly for me, but nice. Or mice. Choice is yours. Hmm? The mouse Discord sticker. I feel like those would be pretty hard to turn into emotes, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would consider just doing that. I have been wondering, I did some like learning to do pixel art stuff earlier this year. I've been like kind of wondering about making some of my own emotes. Screaming Nemesis once, but then I die to the... Yeah, that makes sense. Devout Decree time on the Manifold. Get to continue dying to this Heartfire, of course. That is a tap land. I'm not necessarily opposed to drawing a land, but tap land seems pretty heinous. My Verge doesn't make green mana. Oh no, we're color screwed. Whatever will we do? By the way, this is my first time wearing eyeliner while streaming. What do y'all think? I think it's like pretty good. Oh, here comes the Heartfire. Aw, thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. Oh yeah. I guess because I attacked, I didn't get to double block this. You were right, you thought I was. True. It's very sneaky. I'm so dead. I could not be more dead. I am like the actual deadest. You're a massive hater. Well, I say I'm so dead. My opponent hasn't actually done anything in a minute. Maybe the Screaming Nemesis is just a roadblock. Maybe they need some Devout Decrees. Nemesis, best blocker in the format. Everyone's saying it. Mainly me. But Devout Decree's a nice one. Yeah. My current impression is I probably actually wouldn't even consider splashing white if Devout Decree didn't exist. But Devout Decree is kind of like pretty absurd. So this is slightly a block. Oh no. They're gonna I guess this is fine. I still kill the mouse, right? Am I sure about this block? I don't know. It means that Monstrous Rage wouldn't have, like, completely... I don't know which one. Like, I feel like it has to be this, because I have so many more drawers that answer the Challenger. Nicole and I have fought to the death, but I am not allowed to talk about the result, and neither is Nicole. So, if you find out the result, tune in to twitch.tv/VML. I assume it's that. So good at words. You can tell because I speak for my job. Sunday. Okay. I might just be chump blocking this Challenger and hoping they don't have a Monstrous Rage. I don't know. I was probably meant to attack my Challenger there. Realistically, well, I'm dead. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Game free. Hope both of us won. I mean, if we're talking in terms of games, that's very plausible. That sounds like not good. Yeah, here we are, keeping it. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you. Always keep. Easy keep. That's like potentially a good draw. Makes the hand look a bit better. Alright. Swifty has arrived. Draw. If I wait a turn, I can Shardmage just rescue this Nemesis. Yeah, suppose that is my plan. I don't have any other creatures. If I just run out the Nemesis and it dies, this rescue might not have text for ages. Take one. Passing with so much mana open. How do you feel about just playing tap land? It saves us some life in the long run too, just to get this down for our white source. We're in no rush. Game's gonna go on forever. Now I am interested in killing a thing. I mean, aggro mirrors have kind of always been like this buff. Really not that unusual. There's plenty of aggro mirrors where people always talked about it as if you're just playing a control mirror in the sideboard games. Not like strictly accurate, but you know, has some amount of truth to it. What am I doing? I can save myself life. It saves me a life, but telegraphs that I don't have 2 white instants in hand, which I think is a fine exchange. Real question is, am I attacking? I kind of want to. They have more spells in hand than me. They only have the 1 creature. The blocking isn't even necessarily going to be a beneficial exchange for me anyway. Seems good. Start killing them. Have a bunch of removal open. Yeah, the all pump spell decks were an anomaly. It's true. Most red mirrors, it's just like your burn spells kill their creatures, so you just sit there forever, you know? Alright, now we're talking. Very nice. They go for the Monstrous Rage. Not clear if I meant to torch or not. Oh, they're just going for this. Whatever. Fine. I would have done the sack the rescue play if they'd gone for Monstrous Rage, I think. But they did not, so I did not. I just kill this. It's getting in for a lot of damage. I have like 2 more removal spells in hand. Okay. Seems fine. Room 13. Like, I really don't want to have to sack this rescue if I can help it. It's making this much harder to kill and is speeding up my clock by a lot. I guess the downside is getting their creature out of play means that nothing of theirs dies if they go to kill my Nemesis, but fine. Let's put them to 9. Oh my freaking god, that's so good. That is pretty ludicrous. I was just planning on Devout Decreeing it, but this is spectacular. Pretty hard to remove. True. Accurate. Yeah, Shadowed by Ghosts is a wild one. It's true. Not deny. Wow. Alright, they find the land, but at what cost? I mean, I just have lethal. I just win. Accurate. Oop. Alright, we've played 2 red mirrors so far, and the white cards have felt very compelling in them, I will admit. Devout Decree and Sheltered are like pretty nice tools to have access to. I think 4 Sheltered might be a big deal. Potentially.